So, da sind wir wieder. Wir sind auf dem Weg in die Kirche, in die Church, wie es in dem Checkliste steht. Die Katze ist auch dabei. Die Katze geht auch in die Kirche immer. In die Thunfischkirche. So, was mache ich hier? Rednerpult. Ich melde das Rednerpult.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Okay. Ich kann die Orgel benutzen. Okay. Ach so, ich dachte...
Want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey,
What?
What are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Okay. Also keine Orgel spielen, na gut. Hier ist ein Bild von Heiligen.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Okay. Jesus kann ich nicht melden. Schlafsack.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh, I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Oh, okay.
practicing for the church choir now?
Ah, I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Hat er jemals von seinem Vater erzählt? Ich bin verwirrt. Ich kann mich nicht erinnern, dass unser Telefonmann was von seinem Vater erzählt hat. Hier diese Tür interessiert uns scheinbar nicht. Hier ist eine Flasche. Geil. Warte mal, habe ich nicht irgendwie noch eine Lampe? Nee, das ist das. Keine Taschenlampe doch. Wie ging das noch so? Okay, warte, was ist jetzt hier mein Task? Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, kann ich vielleicht die alte Abstellkammer finden. Ah, schade, dass mir das Rätsel nicht nochmal vorgelesen wird. Irgendwo muss ich runter und irgendwie mich im Kreis drehen oder was. Und ich weiß ja nicht. Ich dachte, das wäre jetzt hier irgendwo diese Tür da hinten, aber scheinbar nicht. Okay, hier brauchen wir kein Licht mehr. Das ist schön. War nicht noch irgendwo so ein Seitengang in diesem Kellergang? Mal schauen mal. Hier neben der Treppe war irgendwas, ne? Ja, natürlich fliegt da der Schmetterling hin. Ja. Ich wusste es doch. Was haben wir hier? Ach, hier ist das Rätsel. Ah, okay, alles klar. Ah, da wo ich vorhin schon rein wollte. Jetzt darf ich rein. Wollte ich die Rätsel schon wieder lösen, bevor sie mir gestellt wurden, quasi. Oh, Scheiße.
Oh, shit.
Ich weiß nicht, warum ich das gesagt habe, aber ich sag's einfach mal. Da ist was. Da ist nichts, okay. Jemand war hier. Ein Buch über Kokosnüsse, bemalte Wände. Klavier wurde hier gemalt. Retard wurde auf die Tafel geschrieben, das ist sehr nett, gemalte Fenster.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Okay. Da haben wir ein Spielzeug. Robot Teacher. Okay, also ein VTech für Arme. Entschuldigung. Rachels Buch, Teach Me to Talk, The Speech Therapy Manual. Okay. Rachel konnte scheinbar nicht sprechen. Ein Puzzlewürfel, ein Zauberwürfel, Rubik's Cube. Little Red Riding Hood haben wir hier. Rapunzel, Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. Okay, wieso hat hier einer Idiot auf die Tafel geschrieben? Das ist ein bisschen komisch. Bemalte Wände. Hier ist ein Schlüssel. Oh, ich kann ihn aufheben. Ich habe einen Schlüssel. Breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No, I found a key. It's from my old music box, the one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Katze ist heiser. Ich habe sie nur angeguckt. So. Eine leere Dose. Eben stand da noch Zahnspangendose, jetzt steht nur noch Dose. Das heißt, wir wissen jetzt... Was? Hör doch mal auf zu quatschen die ganze Zeit. Ja.
Listen, I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel and his conscience, he wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted even more, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
Call only if you really want to help. My father doesn't deserve this bullshit, and nor do I.
Ja gut, da war ich so langsam. Ich hätte vielleicht eher das andere gesagt. Okay. Jetzt kann ich mit nichts mehr interagieren, doch. Aber nicht mehr mit dem Lüftungsschacht. Hätte ich vorher noch mit. Schade. Jetzt habe ich ihn vergrault. Okay, wir haben jetzt einen Schlüssel zu... Okay.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay, dann hoch. Hoch zu unserer Master Suite. Kann die Worte nicht aussprechen. Bin ich überhaupt richtig? Komme ich jetzt hier hin? Achso, Küche, alles klar. Okay, wir haben Irving jetzt leider vergrault. Das ist ein bisschen schade. Ich mache mal hier den Wäschedings auf. Ne, zu. So. Kommen ja keine bösen Monster raus. Wo bin ich denn jetzt hier? Hier sind die Toiletten, alles klar. Hier ist der Ballroom. Müssen wir jetzt eigentlich rechts durch und dann kommen wir da die Treppe hoch. Was? Achso, das ist das Mikro. Oder ist das mein Mikro? Nee. Nee, okay. Jo, dann nach oben. Mir graut ein wenig davor, was passiert, wenn ich jetzt diesen Schlüssel in dieses Spieluhr stecke. Aber wir müssen es natürlich herausfinden. Wir wollen es auch irgendwie, wollen wir es herausfinden. Room, Master. Master Room. Master Wayne. So, Spieluhr. In meinem Zimmer wahrscheinlich, oder? Blicker, wo war hier überhaupt eine Spieluhr? Spieluhr. Scheinbar keine. Ah ja, da ist der Lippenstift, genau. Da ist die Spieluhr. Dann mal los.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Okay. Oh, Tag 9. Tag 9. Ich habe aus dubiosen Quellen erfahren, das soll der letzte Tag sein. Schauen wir mal. Tag 9. Okay. Versiegelte Tür. Ich kann es ihm wieder melden. Ich kann wieder mit Irving sprechen. Ist das schön.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's got to be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know. I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me. to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay, dann schauen wir uns da in der nächsten Folge nochmal um und ich sage bis hierhin vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut. Tschüsschen!